Hi everyone, I'm back and I'm finally going to try and make an original page on mixed media paper. We don't have it here, and Maria Lebron was kind enough to send it to me from the US, so now I have mixed media paper and I'm gonna do my original page on this. I had several days that I got stuck. I didn't know what I want to do. So each time I get stuck, I'm just going back to basics. And for me, going back to basics is smearing paint. And well, before I'm starting to smear paint on this page, I've made myself a stamp. And I have this foam letters. These are supposed to be, I think, for children. I found it in my cheap store, and I'm always taking out letters from it and using them on original pages. This time I glued them to a piece of cardboard, and I'm going to stamp away on my page. And of course, when you are using letters, you need to put them in a mirror like so. You will have the stamp correctly on your page. And I'm not looking for a crisp print. I'm just putting it down as some kind of a first layer of something to give interest to my page. And I'll probably pick some other stamp. It doesn't have to be related or anything. I'm just, as I said, putting down interest. And now I'm even stamping several of the letters and not the whole stamp, like so. So moving this aside, I've used archival ink, and I want to use another stamp in the background, just as I said, for interest. And since I've got letters, I'm going for numbers now. It doesn't really matter. Most of it won't be shown, but you never know what will and what won't. Just for a general effect of interest in the background. So I've got this, and maybe just to be careful, I'll give it a blast with my heat tool. So I've got here acrylic paints. I've got this is Island Blue by Deco Art. This is Grasshopper Green. These two are some local brand without any name to it. This is Turquoise Light Green, and I've got here white. Now I'm thinking of, I'll just take some paintbrush and start the smearing away. And I don't care where everything goes. I'm just putting down paint. And I'm taking each time another color with a little bit of white, and it gives me a variation to what I'm putting on the page. And I'm thinking I can also use my finger just to have fun. We need to have fun. Children know how to have fun. We forget how. So as you can see, I'm just smearing away here. There is nothing planned. Just putting down paint. And I'm going both ways, just again to add interest. You see, by adding the white here, I just have more variation to the color on my page and more interest. And by going both ways, again, more interest, more movement. I don't have to go horizontal or vertical. I can do whatever I want by smearing paint. Just have fun with it. If I think that I don't like the horizontal or vertical motion, I can always go in and smear away wherever I want. So I'm going to continue just smearing away paint here, and when I finish I'll come back and we'll continue to the next layers. I'm back. So first layer is dry, and I still want to add interest to my background. I want to still build it, and I'm going to use a makeup sponge, and I've got this stencil that I want to put all over my page, and I think it's going to be very subtle because I'm going to use this turquoise, and this acrylic paint was let's say the pigment is not really good. I wasn't satisfied with the product, but it works for me when I something to be like so, very subtle, and I don't want in your face, and I don't care. I'm using it to my advantage, the transparency of this paint, acrylic paint. Here we go. Another one here. If you are buying some brand that you don't know and it's not really good, just use it for other stuff. I usually use this paint, which is not really good, for doing a lot of painty paper. I'm just scraping it with a plastic card, and it's good enough to make a lovely background. So I will not use it for things that I really need a crisp print or image, but as you can see, you can still use it for other stuff. And I'm going to put more of this paint. I want to continue adding And now I'm just going to use another of these circles that I have. And I'm just putting them randomly on my page. Again, it's just to add interest. Okay, now I want more circles, but let's see. I'm thinking maybe I need to bring in a little, maybe a little white. Let's see. If I won't like it, I'll just go over it. And let's do some kind of this kind of circles. It's not planned, I'm just putting down details. Yeah. So this white is not heavy bodied, and as you can see, I'm going over and over, so I will have a nice image of it. Image, print, impression, I don't know. Sometimes I can't find the words to explain myself. Yeah, and just a little bit more here. Well, I'm leaving it for now as is, and let's see. I want to introduce another, no, before that I want this stencil here, like some kind of border, and I'm starting with the white, and I'm thinking that I'm starting with the white and then I'll go over with another color, and the white will be just a base. That's what I'm thinking. We'll see what happens. So here we go. And next one. Let's see, a little bit space here. And another one. I will put another one like it's going outside the page. I don't care. Yeah, this is what I wanted. And now I want to add another color, and I'm going with this, I think it's magenta, some kind of magenta, and I'm going to use the same stencil, only now I'm going to move it aside, and in the hopes that it will be more dimensional and like have highlights. We'll see if it will work, don't know, I'm gonna try it. There is some, I don't know if you can see it, I'll bring it closer to the camera. You can see the white to the side, and I think I really like it, so I'm going to continue doing this. And now I'm thinking, because I really like it and I've got circles here to this stencil, I'm going to do the same things with these circles, so I'll be back when I'm finished. I'm back. I finished adding the magenta, and I really like the effect that how the white is creeping out underneath. It gives it more dimensionality. And now and I've added more circles here because it seemed to me like it needed it. And I've got this stencil, and it says peace, and I'm going to use it. And again, I'm going to start, I'm putting it here, I'm going to start with the white again, the same way, and I'm thinking instead of the magenta, I'm going to put another color, but I don't want it to clash with what I already have here. And so I figured, as you can see, you can hardly see what I've put here, and I will have to let it dry, go again with the white, and only then add another color. But what I was thinking is take the magenta with the turquoise, get it to be some kind of, I don't know, purple, but it will still stay in the family of the colors I have got here on my page, because I don't want it in black. I don't want it too much in your face. And so I'm going to wait for this to dry, give another layer of the white, and then I'll come back with the mixed magenta and turquoise. I'm back. Here is the word piece that I've stenciled with white, kept on layering with white until I've got something that will show. And as I said, I was going to mix the magenta with the turquoise and do something purpley and go over it, but decided I will take a marker and use it. I've got here Winsor & Newton brush marker, and this is plum, the colors, and I hope it will work, don't know. Again, I'm moving my stencil a little bit up and to the side. That's the same thing I've done here, and I'm hoping it will work and that I will have a nice color and impression and dimensionality all in one. Let's hope so. Again, if it won't work, I can always go in and go over it. So better to just try things and not be afraid. Let's see. You see, I don't like it. It doesn't look good, so I'm going back to what I've planned. I'm putting down my stencil, and I'm going to take from the magenta and the turquoise, and I'm mixing them, and let's hope for the best. If need be, I will take a darker color and go over it. For now, well, I'm trying this. As I said, just staying in the family of colors that I've already used. I can always use a permanent marker after it and just make it more crisp and noticed. Okay, this is more like it what I wanted to do, and I'm leaving it as is, this piece, and I want to go over all these magenta elements with black marker and very freehand, very not precise. I am not looking for precise, just going like this. This is a Stadler permanent marker. It says dry safe. Let's see. Yeah, this is better. Again, I'm making it just to add interest, to add dimensionality, to make it pop, and I don't know, it's another element to my page, and I like it that it's not a precise lines. I like it scribbly. I don't know if the words is the correct thing to say. So here it is, and now I'm going to write on my page. It's the words of song in Hebrew that I really like, and let's see. I'm just writing it all over my page. I don't care where, I'm just adding it to my page. It really talks about, let's see if I can translate it. You and I can change the world. It's something that was that everyone is always talking about, but it will start with you and me, and it will be difficult, but you and I can still try and change the world for the better, of course. So that's the song that I'm writing the lyrics to here. Just another, I don't need this anymore. Okay, so that's my words from the song, and now I've got this wooden dove that I just painted with the white and the turquoise a little bit, and it's going just here, and I practically finished my page. It was great for me after I got stuck and didn't do anything in the last days. So going back to basics is, for me, this is what I need to do. Just smear paint all over my page and go with the flow, let's say. And I think maybe, yeah, it's a good thing that I've got lots and lots of junk and stashes on my table that I can just reach out and glue something. This is a felt embellishment that I just picked up in the cheap store. So, and the wooden dove also from the cheap store, and both of these just were waiting for me on my messy table, so it worked quite fine. So this is it. I really enjoyed making it. I really needed to create something. I hope you liked it, and thank you for watching, and thank you for leaving me comments below. I'll be seeing you in my next video. Bye for now.